Hello, my friends. Welcome to week number 32 of Napoleon Hill's A Year of Growing Rich. This week, the title is The Value of Positive Thinking. Is a negative mental attitude barring your way to success? If so, it's time to change. The negative-minded person accepts any problem or obstacle as insurmountable. The positive person not only finds ways to overcome obstacles, but actually turns them into stepping stones. In Louisiana, a large piece of acreage was put up for sale. Only 2 bids were received, one from a man who owned adjoining land. He bid low because much of the ground was covered with bamboo growth, which he thought made the land practically worthless. The other bidder made an offer twice as high. He got the land, cut the bamboo into fishing poles, and sold them for enough money to pay the price of the land. Now there's a guy that's thinking. Thus, a positive mind attracts opportunities for success, while negative-mindedness repels opportunities and doesn't even take advantage of them when they come along. F.W. Woolworth began as a clerk in a hardware store. The annual inventory showed that the store was stocked with thousands of dollars of merchandise that was out of date and practically useless. Let's run a bargain sale, he suggested to the owner, and sell off all of this old merchandise. The owner rejected the idea, but Woolworth was persistent, as people with a positive mental attitude always are. He kept after the store owner until it was agreed that the plan could be tried out with a few of the very oldest items. A long table was built down the middle of the store, and every item on it was priced at 10 cents. Now, this was a long time ago, guys. The goods went so fast that Woolworth got permission to run a second sale, which also went over with a bang. Then he proposed to the owner that they go into partnership with a 5 and 10 cent store, with Woolworth supplying the management and the store owner supplying the capital. "No," shouted the owner, "the plan will never work because you can't find enough items to sell at a nickel and a dime." Woolworth went ahead by himself and piled up a fortune and started the greatest chain of stores that bared his name. Now, as a side note, the store is, I'm not sure how old you are, but the store's name is Woolworths, and you can do a Google search and find information about it. But getting back to the story here, Woolworth went ahead by himself, piled up a fortune, and started the great chain store that bears his name. In speaking of the transaction years later, Woolworth's old boss said woefully, "As near as I can figure it, every word I used in turning Woolworth down has cost me about $1 million. A negative mental attitude carries with it many related traits: fear, indecision, doubt, procrastination, irritability, and anger, which repel people and drive away favorable opportunities. A positive mental attitude brings with it faith, enthusiasm, personal initiative, self-discipline, imagination, and definiteness of purpose, which attract people and beneficial opportunities." How does one maintain a positive mental attitude? By thinking and acting on the can-do portion of every plan or purpose and refusing to accept as insurmountable the no can-do portion that can be found in almost every undertaking. So there you have it, week number 23, the value of positive thinking. I think that's a pretty good one. You might want to re-watch this. My friends, make it a great week, and I will see you next time for week number 33. Have a great day.